Hello again. It's Cameron, your drop shipping from Facebook Marketplace guy who just tells you stuff that he learns, but is kind of advice, but like isn't. So I'm your guy. Should I be though? My cat's staring at me. Anyway, I'm going to tell you guys I am going to use the vacation mode. So I'm just going to talk about that for a second. I don't have much to say about it. It's pretty straightforward. So this video might not be like some of my longer videos, but let's talk about it. So my wife and I have a planned trip to Disney World coming up this week. We're going to leave here in a few days. And I mean, I don't want to be looking at my phone constantly. I don't want to be checking orders, checking to see if shipping's coming through, responding to people. I don't want to deal with that. I'm on vacation. Like, I didn't start a side hustle to cry about it all the time, or for my wife to be like, why are you on your phone? Because I want to be present during our vacation. I don't want to be checking orders like, ooh, I made $10. Like, that's not what I'm doing. So I keep hearing about everybody online saying like, oh man, I had to turn my vacation mode on. And usually when I see it, it's because people are selling enough items that they don't have enough money on their credit card left. And that's usually why I see people doing it. Like their items got real hot and they're like, I ran out of money. I can't take any more sales. Let me shut my account down. Supposedly, this vacation mode is a newer option that you can select. I've noticed, I haven't gone and looked for it before I started this video, so I wouldn't be like talking completely out of nothing. And I couldn't find it on the computer, like on a desktop. You could probably get there, maybe, but as we all know, there's some things you just can't do on a computer that you can do on your phone and vice versa. So I found it on my phone. It's really easy, actually. If you just go to Marketplace and hit the little like guy icon in the corner, that's your profile basically. If you go to the settings tab, you just click that or tap that and it'll bring up a little vacation mode as one of the options, and it has like a little, like vacation on a beach with the umbrella symbol or whatever. And it's just a simple, I just tried to show that to the camera like I was a makeup YouTuber, and that didn't really work out. So if I can get a screen recording from my phone, I'll show it to you right now. But if you've made it here this far and you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I do casual talking videos like this about Facebook Marketplace and what I've learned. Again, if you've made it this far, here's a little random thing I've encountered that I would love to do a random video on, but it's not enough to talk about in one video. So fresh info that wasn't even part of the title or the thumbnail that you clicked on. I had a mishandling rate. I accidentally didn't update 17 orders. I did it in a previous video. I talked about this. 17 orders I missed putting shipping in the 3-day window you were supposed to do. And it made my mishandling rate go up to 10%, which is kind of scary because I was like, oh man, am I going to get like banned from shipping for a month or two or whatever? Well, I checked it today and it's down to 0%, and there's only one on there instead of the 17. So I didn't do anything to appeal it. It just happened. And I don't know why. I'm assuming it's just Facebook gets notified that tracking was put in, and once it pings in the system, they're like, oh, okay, well, this was shipped, and they just kind of get rid of it. So I don't know. Apparently that issue is resolved. No fault of my own. So the issue was of fault. The issue I was at fault for, but now it's fixed. So anyway, like the video if you can, if you like to. Thank you guys. I'm not done talking. And I'm going to Disney World. I don't know if you can see Disney World. I'm going to go to Disney World, and I don't want to be distracted by my phone. Vacation mode it is. I'm going to have it on for like a week because I don't actually leave till, I don't actually leave for like 3 more days. But I don't want to stop it on the day I leave or the day before and then get a bunch of tracking stuff and a bunch of issues the first 2 days of my vacation, the first 3 days where I'm still putting out fires and stuff. I'd rather stop it now, get most of that out of the way before I even leave. So vacation mode is submitted. It's only 2 in the afternoon. I probably could have waited till more in the evening, but I got stuff to do, and I'm sick of entering these orders, man. I'm too hot right now on this stuff. Like I'm doing too good. That's a lie. By the way, just so you know what today's looking like, I've got 3 orders today. That's it. and one of them canceled. I had 4, but like somebody canceled it right after they put it. What is the most canceled? I actually had, this is the first time I've had to cancel an order on my end because the dude waited, purchased it, and then shopped for it again and was like, yo, I found this cheaper. I'm like, I don't know, man, it looks sketchy to me. But I was just like, all right, cool. Just say you cancel the item, like say that you do want to cancel it, I can cancel it for you. And since I did have to cancel it, Facebook asks why you want to cancel it. And I selected that the customer requested the cancel. That's one of the options. And then I just put customer found item cheaper somewhere else. They requested to cancel. So if it does hit my cancellation rate, from what I understand, a lot of you have been commenting in the Facebook group. Shout out to the Facebook group. We're over like 80 people now in that. That's awesome. If you want to join, link in the description. And feel free to comment if you have questions while we're at it. But I mean, I imagine Facebook will just handle that themselves. But if not, I can go in. I made sure in the text, in the messenger, that the guy wanted to cancel and he said that he wanted to cancel. So it shouldn't be an issue. And they should get that cleared up for me from what I understand. But if you've made it this far, let me give you an update on my numbers. So total, since I've started dropshipping, which was, my first sale was February 1st, I probably started listing things like January, the last week of January, last few days maybe. My total profit is $1,347. And after expenses, because I purchased an LLC. I had to do, if you watch one of the videos where I sold something and then had to refund it because it was like trash, or I had to buy a guy some extra pieces for the item that I sent him, but got a refund, so I didn't really lose out too much money. And the OA Genius FedEx tracking number switcher, if you get TBA numbers, I have another video on that where you can avoid TBA tracking numbers if you want by paying 25 cents per tracking number and getting a FedEx number instead. But after expenses, $1,155 in a little over a month from nothing. I knew absolutely nothing. I've been trying to let you guys follow along with me the whole journey through this. That's pretty cool. Just waking up one day, I saw a couple videos online and I was like, oh God, these guys are trying to sell all their courses. I just want the good information. Let me try to figure this out myself and relay it back to people. Boom. I generated almost $1,200 of just nothing. Actually, no, more than that. Sorry, I was looking at with expenses. I generated over $1,300 just out of nowhere for stuff that I don't even own. Like, I mean, that's why we're doing it. And that's low compared to some people that are selling. Like, I'm new still. And hopefully I'm the bridge between you who is just starting or you who's at the same level as me and the big guys. I'm slowly trying to, climb that ladder so I can help you guys too. And I mean, that's pretty cool. Now I'm just impressed with myself. But no, I've been seeing you guys is talking about you guys have good questions in the Facebook group. You guys have been asking awesome questions in the YouTube comments. Continue to do that. YouTube comments help me out like crazy. They help YouTube know that people want to interact with my videos and know that people are watching them. Of course, views matter and liking the videos matter a lot, but comments help a lot too. And that's why I really encourage, questions in the comments, or even, I've seen some of you guys have just been like thumbs up in the comments, like actually commenting a thumbs up, which is great. Helps me out a lot. I really appreciate it. So, by the way, since I am going to be gone for like a week, that doesn't mean I'm not going to have videos for a week. In the next couple days, I'm going to record probably like 2 to 4 videos and just schedule them to release like every other day while I'm gone or something, or just periodically. And they won't just be bullcrap videos. I'm going to talk about how I source items, like just kind of my strategy for looking for items as a beginner. I'll probably talk a little bit more about why I'm starting an LLC. I already have it, why I got a tax ID number, a little bit more, like a whole video dedicated to that, especially because I should be getting some answers from my accountant soon, just on actual tax specific items, because I do want to share that kind of stuff. I am tax exempt in most states for Amazon now. So a lot of my profit, not a lot of it, but it's helped being tax exempt because I don't pay sales tax when I buy anything off Amazon now, if it's from most states. A lot of states, there's still states that you do have to pay sales tax for. But if I put a little bit of effort in, I wouldn't have to do those states either. So that definitely helps. And you can do that with Walmart. You can do that with eBay. I just haven't put in the effort to do it yet, and I half-assed it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Vacation mode. I'm gonna see if my sales suck afterwards when I get back and turn it back on. See if there's a ramp up period where I gotta like, really get back at it to get it back going, or if it's just like day one I get sales again. So I'll let you guys know. I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. I'm already almost at 200 subscribers as of this moment at 195. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.